6'3", number 9, Eric Gordon. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 24, Norman Powell. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kevin Durant, James Harden out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Towns, a screen on Gordon. Drills the elbow jumper.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were really in control of that game, played well as a team, and really made sure they didn't have to sweat it out at the end.
They did a phenomenal job putting that game out of reach. They really know how to put teams away.
Now here's Harden. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Zubac against Rubio. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Levine against Powell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Durant. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And that one's good.
This just in, Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Towns passes to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I just love the ball movement.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Zubac. Now here's Powell. 4-3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Levine. Back to Gobert. Out to Rubio. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Towns for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ooh, poked away. Rubio with the ball. Harden picks him up. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
That whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
Three-pointer, Harden. Minnesota with a rebound. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Now here's Rubio. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Gobert. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 19-7 run. Rubio passes to Towns from outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your...
The Clippers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Milton comes in for Rubio.
Let's hear it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Harden, the pass to Zubac. And here's Gordon. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Here's Edwards. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Levine passes to Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gordon. Spins. Out to Powell. Martin with a screen on Levine. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Martin's got 5 points.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
So for the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Gordon. Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. There's the triple. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Levine. Pass to Gobert. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Westbrook with it, guarded by Edwards.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For the Clippers, Kevin Durant comes in for Covington, and it's man in for Harden. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Moore. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. Durant against Towns. Morris, a screen on Towns. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Troy Brown, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Moore in at the three, the small forward.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ah, the golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Inside. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's Mann, still without a bucket. Westbrook outside. Can they get it? Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Hitting the glass like he's a power forward. Russell Westbrook can be an absolute force when he's crashing the glass.
Now here's Towns. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Man misses. Minnesota has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Brown passes to Reid. Outside Milton. Here's Towns. From downtown to the right side. This one for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Reid brings the double. Back to Mann. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 8 points.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Morris. Norm Powell comes in for Martin. Gordon, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Levine. 13 points in the win against the Lakers. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now to be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful. He's explosive off one foot. 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I thought they might have had just enough to take that game, but it was just too little, too late. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Three-pointer, Harden. Reed with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Now here's Harden. No made baskets yet. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Gordon, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Zubac with a screen on Towns. Nice shot by Durant.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Martin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. 4th, Ivica Zubac.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Now here's Harden, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Sends it home from three-point land. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
It's Rubio with a drive. Can't get it to fall.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Stolen by Harden. 1:05 left in the first half. Pass to Gordon. Back to Harden. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harden's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
Edwards against Gordon. The shot won't fall. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Levine. From about 19, that one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 7 assists in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Harden can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Edwards for 3. Can't hit that one. Rubio against Gordon. It's Powell on the wing. And the shot goes in. Powell's got 12 points.
On offense, Norman Powell is looking unstoppable. You love to see him find his groove like this.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful...
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I mean, my goodness.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Eric Gordon is out there with James Harden. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Durant in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Levine with it. To the inside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Locating the open man, Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Gordon against Edwards. Pass to Durant. The 3 ball. Rubio with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Towns finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
No doubt, Gobert is one of the most powerful dunkers in the league.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Up top, Zubac. Pass to Powell. Now Durant, covered by Towns. Durant, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here's Edwards outside. Outside for Levine. Over Powell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. On the wing, Harden takes a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Levine. Lets it fly. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Harden. Here's Durant. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Durant's got 12.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Harden from outside, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Timeout.
That's helping them run away with this. Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Westbrook, he's checked in for Powell. Up top, Harden, covered by Rubio. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Levine for 3. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Gordon with a steal. Westbrook, the pass to Durant. And he converts the layup. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Amazing how KD is able to keep his composure. Even with contact, he still finishes.
With the 10-footer. And here's Gobert from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac's high post. Basket's good.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
For 3, Durant nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 17.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Rubio finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Harden surveying the D. Edwards against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Towns, that's good.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. From 12 feet, and the shot is good by Westbrook. He has 7.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
Pass to Edwards. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Martin comes in for Durant.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
Minnesota with the ball. Edwards. And it's Martin with the rebound. Down low. Here's Morris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morris has got his first points of the night. Rubio against Harden. Count it. Good.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Westbrook against Edwards. Westbrook, the pass to Morris. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Right side Edwards. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. Back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Shake Milton. Ricky Rubio is out there with Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Minot in at the 4.
Substitution, number 15, Julian Phillips.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by Milton. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3-pointer off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot is good by Edwards.
setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The drive by Westbrook. Over Rubio. No good. A bit long that time.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Picked it out of midair. And they're pushing it up. Here's Westbrook. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, and Reed with a block. Milton surveys the floor. Edwards for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Free throw is good from Durant.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
The Clippers making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for
The Clippers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Durant. Shot is up. Hauled in by Brown.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Pass to Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Rubio against Westbrook. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Moore comes in for Rubio. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the left wing. Milton passes to Moore. It's Brown on the wing. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. Minot pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Milton for 3. The shot misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Martin, the pass to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hopped when he needs it.
Timberwolves shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. It's Brown on the wing. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Durant for 3. No good there.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
To the middle. The jump hook. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2. Brown's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Pass to Durant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
To the left side wing. And here's Brown. Defended by Gordon. For 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Shoots from 12. It's deflected. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're leading by 32. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Here's Edwards. Nails the wide open jumper. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Takes a step back to the paint. Here's Gordon, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
Rudy Gobert. At the line.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And so with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Karl Anthony Towns.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
For 3, Durant knocks down the triple.
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
Outside LaVine. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Gordon goes back up. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Puts it up. LaVine can't hit. And it's the Clippers' ball. Gordon outside. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie,
Thanks a lot. All right, Zach, a great win against a tough opponent. What enabled you guys to come out on top?
No, they're a big-time team in the West. We got to just play consistently, and we're as good as any team out there. We're going to continue to push, and, you know, I think we can play with anybody.
All right, thanks, Zach. Love the confidence.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.